Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. And we've got a classic between the Detroit Lions and the Carolina Panthers.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Right to return here in 2 weeks for Super Bowl 56. We are underway in L.A. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. first carry for Derrick Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And all the way out to the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from
First and
scrimmage.
10 at the 45-yard line.
They keep it with Henry on first down.
Derrick Henry
Just a
on
yard
the carry.
first down carry, so it's
Jason
second and 9.
Pierre-Paul on the stop.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to
A
the
gain of a
defense.
yard.
Great job
Brings up
there at the
second
point of attack,
and 9
holding up.
at
They
the
won their
46-yard
battles at the
line.
of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The
6
pass
yards is the pickup.
complete to A.J. Brown. That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 3.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And boy, he is very close to a first
Derrick
down.
Henry, the ball carrier.
That football, he's going to be a foot so
Davis
short.
on the
Ball
tackle.
still a few inches shy
A
of the
gain
marker
of
after
3.
the 3-yard run.
It's
So
now
now a
fourth
little
down
soul
and less
searching
than
on
a
4th
yard.
down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Look at this, a tight end carry. Oh, and I think he went backward.
Tight end, the ball carrier.
Gadget
Brought
play
down
here on
behind the
4th
line of
down,
scrimmage.
lines up backfiring.
Result of the play
And this
is a
defense
turnover on
holds on the
down.
Knights' opening drive. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And very
Number
little running
31,
there.
Raheem
He
Mostert,
did get a
the ball
couple up to
carrier.
the 49.
He was brought down at
The
his
last run good
49-yard
for 2.
line.
Here's second
A
and
gain
8.
of 2. Brings up second and 8.
This is Mostert. And he'll get across midfield and into
Raheem
Carolina
Mostert,
territory.
the ball carrier.
Just not a whole
He's
lot
across
of room
midfield
operate
to the
there on that
49-yard
carry.
line.
No, not at all.
It's
They
a
did
gain
a really
of 2
nice job
yards.
staying in their proper
And it's
places
third
and not allowing any
down.
lanes to open up.
Throwing now is Brady. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he'll be taken down
Brady's
at
pass
the 44-yard
complete
line.
to Cameron
Just
Brate.
a 5-yard pickup, and it
A
leads to
5-yard
4th down.
pickup.
How about this for
It's
an
now
opening drive
4th
decision? You got
down.
4th and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do you do?
I'm going for it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys will cover for me.
The ball
And
carried
he's
by
got
the
first
fullback.
down yardage before
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
Just
It's a gain of 3.
but they'll certainly take
First
it
down,
as
Detroit.
they convert on 4th down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Mostert. And they went the wrong way there. Losing
Raheem
yardage
Mostert,
back
the
at
ball
the
carrier.
43-yard line.
John Franklin
They'll lose a
Myers
yard
on
there,
the
and it's
tackle.
2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a
Listen, the
yard.
power set
Brings
out
up
there. Their
second
job is
and
to be
11
man on man
at the Panthers'
and move people so they
43-yard
can run the
line.
football. But that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing him for a loss.
And they're going to have another first down
Brady's
as the tackle's
pass
made at the
complete
Panthers'
to Darren
24-yard
Waller.
line. 19
A
yards
gain
to
of
pick up
19
there.
yards.
Move the chains.
And the Lions first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Raheem Mostert, the ball
The last
carrier.
run got 6.
John
Now 2nd
Franklin
and 4.
Myers on the tackle.
Mostert. And this time they were ready for
Mostert
him. As they
again,
stop
the
him
ball
right at
carrier.
the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of
Lane's
scrimmage.
definitely not been there
A
for him
loss
here
of
in the
2
first
yards.
half, and I don't think it's
And
all
it's
been his fault.
third
His offensive
down.
line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Brady. Able to find Waller. That's complete. But he breaks through another tackle. And all the way to the
Brady's
2-yard
pass
line there before
complete
crossing
to
over
Darren
out of bounds.
Waller.
And this is good for a
First
first
and
down. His
goal
second
at the
grab of this
2-yard
NFC
line.
Championship bout. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at
The
about
fullback
the
up the
line.
middle.
Give him 2 yards
Stopped
on that
short
one.
of the goal
Second and
line.
goal now.
A pickup of 2. Brings up
Back to
second
Juszczyk
and goal.
again. Trying to keep those big
The ball
legs
carried
churning,
by
but
the
he's going to
fullback.
go set up 3rd and goal. Here's Brady to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Brady's
Detroit.
pass complete to number 83, Darren Waller. Touchdown,
and the
Detroit.
Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on
Number 22, Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll set up to throw. Over the middle here to Brown.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
And this is good for a first down. His
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
And even 40 yards.
Big plays
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event not getting to them early.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's complete to the tight end sample. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made to about the 5. And between the last 2 plays,
1st
they
and
moved it
goal
over
at the
half the length
5-yard
of the
line.
football field. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll go backwards. Losing yardage to the 5. It's a tackle made by Brandon Graham.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Lions' 5-yard line.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty, and he will take it out to the 25-yard line.
By the Lions.
Charles, not only
They'll
is that
take
an
over
interception,
1st and
it's one
10
when you were really
at
knocking
their
on
own
the door for a touchdown
25-yard
inside
line.
the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get
Number
points on
31,
that drive?
Raheem
This could
Mostert,
cost them.
the ball carrier.
Give him a couple
He was
on the
brought
carry
down
there.
at the
2nd and 8.
28-yard line.
Here's Mostert. A gain
Raheem
of 13.
Mostert,
It's
the
a
ball
first
carrier.
down.
A good run there.
He's brought
off right
down by
tackle in
Micah
old-school
Hyde.
NFL football.
A
The
gain
right
of
side, the
13
offensive line,
yards.
often known as the
First
nasty
down,
side.
Lions.
The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Raheem Mostert, the
And
ball
he'll push
carrier.
this forward only to about
The tackle made by
42-yard
Kareem
line.
Jackson.
Just a yard on the
1
pickup
yard
there.
gain.
It'll bring up a
Brings up 2nd
and 9.
and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Brady. Underneath, he's got Brate. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield
Brady's
before
pass
going out of bounds.
complete to
And this
Cameron
is good
Brate.
for a first down. His
It's a gain of 10.
of this NFC Championship
First down,
bout.
Detroit.
Wait, that line, 80. Let's pick it up. No, 66.
They hand it off to Mostert. And he's going to be stopped up at about the
Raheem
47-yard
Mostert,
line.
the ball carrier.
The Pro Bowler
The tackle
Chris
made at
Harris
the
is in
47-yard
the
line.
tackle. The last
2
one
yards
got a
on the
couple.
pickup.
Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Brady. Underneath, he's got Brate. And he's got Rome. And he is is out
Brady's
of bounds,
pass
but not
complete
before
to
he's
Cameron
inside
Brate.
the 30. 19
A
yards
gain of
there on the
19
catch and
yards.
run. First and 10,
And
and
the
they've got three
Lions,
tight ends
first
out there.
down.
A jumbo package look.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
And they give this time to the tailback. And down inside the 15.
Mostert again, the ball carrier.
11
He's
yards
brought
there,
down by
first
Micah
down.
Hyde. A gain of 11 on the play. First down,
Now a handoff
Lions.
here to his running back. And he takes
Raheem
this one
Mostert,
in
the
for
ball
a
carrier.
Lions
Touchdown, Detroit.
Taking it in from 11 yards
Harrison
out.
Butker on
and
for
the
the point
Lions
after.
add on to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to
kick
the
is
offensive
good.
line for making it look
Makes
easy.
the
Yeah,
score
I agree with you
Lions
totally on
14.
that one. I'm not sure how
Panthers
much
nothing.
everyone understands the preparations
Harrison
that
Butker
go into
set
a
to
game
kick
for an
off.
offensive line. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency
The Panthers
and the
take over
continuity
first
it takes
and
to
10
know each other and
at their
execute
own
their blocks
25-yard
is
line.
pretty impressive.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is,
good
but I think
for
you
a
hit the key
Carolina
words early
Panther.
on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he can't find anywhere to go
The
with
quarterback
it. And he goes
sacked
down.
by Brandon Graham.
In there to
No
drop
gain
him
on the
for a
play.
loss on the play.
Second and 10 at the 37-yard
Going
line.
for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this one incomplete. Too much
The
contact
pass
to hold on to that one.
intended
It's third
for
down.
DK
And I think
Metcalf.
they'd be well served to take
Incomplete.
that type of a physical approach
Brings up
against
a
him the
third
rest of the
down
game. He's had
and
his way
10
so
yards
far.
to go.
But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Got a man. It's Mims. And he is out of bounds inside the
That's
35.
good for a
Big one
Carolina
there on third
Panther.
down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of
and 10
things.
at the
Here's first and
34-yard
10 just
line.
outside the 30. He's got this one completed to Mims. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
A
As the
gain of
stoppage will come with
24
23 seconds
yards.
to go till
That's
halftime.
another Panthers first
This
down.
offense finding its
First
legs
and
now.
10 at the
Here's another
13-yard
first and
line.
10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. The Panthers going to use the second of their
Complete to
timeouts.
Zach Ertz.
As they'll stop it
It's
with
a gain of
17
5.
seconds to go
Brings up
in this
second
first
and
half of
5
action.
at the 8-yard line.
This will be caught at about the 6. And the Panthers
That's
are going to have a
another
first and goal
Carolina
coming up as the
Panther.
tackle made at the 3-yard line.
First
Now the
and
Panthers
goal
going
at
to
the
signal for
3-yard
their
line.
third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And that is caught, but the bank judge
The
right
pass
there to say
intended for
incomplete.
DK
The intended
Metcalf.
receiver was DK
Incomplete.
Metcalf, but it'll be
Brings up
second
second and goal.
Championships, baby. Mike, 53. 53. Mike, go.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DK Metcalf. In the final seconds of the first half. And the
Touchdown,
Panthers have got it
Panthers.
back to a one-score game. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before
Makes
half.
the
They've
score
at least got
Lions
something on the board.
14,
They're still trailing
Panthers 7.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was
Fair catch
scoring in
made
the
at
last
the
2 minutes of the
25-yard
half,
line.
heading into the locker
The
room.
Lions take
This
over
hits it
first
right
and
there.
10
Take that momentum,
at their own
take that good
25-yard
feeling,
line.
and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached
That's the
halftime
end
here
of
in
the
the
first half.
NFC Championship.
With the score,
As we'll
Lions
send you down
14,
the coast now to Orlando.
Panthers
That's
7.
where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway.
Onside
The
kick
NFC
is
Championship
recovered
game.
by the Panthers.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
For a Carolina
Going for
Panther.
16 yards to start the drive. First down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry on the
Davis there
handoff.
on the stop.
The tackle made by Demario Davis. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
To stand on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Touchdown.
Derrick
Henry. 36 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Aldrich Rosas lining up for the extra
It's
point.
another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this
His
game,
kick
yes,
is
the offensive line
good.
has to get a lot of credit.
That
but for
ties
big
the
runs to
game
occur,
at
the wide
14.
receivers have to block well downfield.
And then
Mitch
you have to have a good
Wisnowski
guy
set
carrying
to
the
kick
ball
off.
too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Thomas. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start
The
this drive
Lions
in
take
pretty
over
good shape
1st
as they
and
get
10
it out past the 30.
at their own 34-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. 5 yards on
Brady's
the catch
pass
there brings up
complete
second
to
down.
Cameron Brate.
Perfect defense in this
A
situation.
gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5
So
at
they
the
gave up
39-yard line.
But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
Number
and as they
31,
dragged
Raheem
across
Mostert,
each
the
zone,
ball carrier.
you see him pointing,
Bernard
communicating
McKinney
their
on
areas,
the
and they
tackle.
passed him off to each defender.
It's a gain of a yard.
Making a nice play,
And it's
even though it was
3rd
He
down.
will have the first down, but he winds up taking a
Raheem
pretty good
Mostert,
shot
the
that
ball
time.
carrier.
They're
Bernard
able to convert
McKinney
when they
on
get
the
to
tackle.
4. They show run
A
with
4-yard
3
pickup
tight
on
ends
the
here
play.
on 1st down.
1st down, Detroit.
Now Brady. And that'll be knocked away. It's
Brady's
incomplete.
pass
Darren
intended
Waller,
for
the
Darren
intended
Waller.
receiver. That'll bring up
Incomplete.
second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Brady. Right back to Waller. He's got it this time. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. Brady now on 1st down. Underneath, he's got Brate. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside
Brady's
the 10 to the
pass
7.
complete to
17 more
Cameron
yards
Brate.
on that one as they keep the
1st
drive
and goal
rolling.
at
When
the
you get a big
7-yard
tight end
line.
like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Here's Mostert. And he'll get into the end zone.
Raheem
Touchdown,
Mostert, the
Detroit.
ball carrier. Touchdown,
Raheem
Detroit.
Mostert, his second
Harrison Butker
touchdown
on for the
tonight.
point
And
after.
the Lions have taken the lead. It's up
His
and
kick
good, and
is
that'll
good.
make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Lions 21, Panthers
Now after
14.
the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will
The
be a
Panthers take
touchback
over
as that
1st and
sails
10
over the end line.
at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
That's good for a Carolina
Scoring
Panther.
that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. And that's
1st and
the
10
problem
at the
right now.
38-yard
They get
line.
better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. You can can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Henry. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Check 53's Mike. 6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
The toss right to Henry. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And he will bring it back.
Touchdown,
An interception
Detroit.
Return for a Lions
Harrison
touchdown.
Butker on for the point after.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had
The kick
to be.
is good.
Come on, say it for me. Say
Makes
it for
the
me.
score
Who picked up
Lions
that
28.
pass?
A free safety.
Panthers
Oh,
14.
you gotta have those great skills back there.
Harrison
Eyes,
Butker sets
anticipation,
to
great
kick off.
hands, and of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your
The
head.
Panthers take over
that's the
1st
dream
and
I had of
10
being that
at
player.
their own
I just never
25-yard
was.
line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all
The
you say to your
pass.
guy is, listen,
Intended
just take
for
care of the football a
DK
little bit better. Make
Metcalf.
some better decisions on
Incomplete.
this drive, and they'll
Devin
probably help
McCourty
him a
there
little bit with maybe some
defensively.
really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On play action, they'll throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought
The
down.
quarterback taken
The
down
sack by
and
the Super
sacked
Bowl champion
by
and
Jason
Pro Bowler Jason
Pierre-Paul.
Pierre-Paul.
An
This
8-yard
offense
loss on
in
the play.
desperate need of a
It's now
conversion as they
3rd
come
down.
up on 3rd down.
Let's go. Here we go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow.
That's
And
good
he's going to
for a
have the Panthers first
Carolina
down as they're able
Panther.
to get the 3rd down conversion. It's one thing to grab
1st
it
and
with
10
one
at the
hand, but when you make a
18-yard
catch
line.
at that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat
The
of battle,
pass
brings me right out
intended
of my
for
seat.
Tevin Coleman.
In the
Incomplete.
3rd quarter of the NFC
It's
title
2nd
game.
down
This
and
is
10.
2nd and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they've got it inside
That's
the 10
good
at
for
the
a
8.
Carolina Panther.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
First and goal at the
And not only
8-yard
did they pick up a
line.
nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they send a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
Aldrich Rosas lining up for the extra point.
He's got it in the
The
back
kick is
within a
good.
touchdown at
Makes
28-21.
the score Lions 28, Panthers
Still just a
21.
2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go
Wisnowski
onside
set
kick
the
here
kickoff.
anyway. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And that one
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
Number 31,
as they nurse
Raheem
this small
Mostert, the
lead.
ball carrier.
Credit the tackle to
John Franklin Myers on the tackle.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he powers his way up past
Raheem
the 30.
Mostert, the ball carrier. He was taken down by Kyle Fuller. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
One quarter
That's the
remains
end
until
of the third
NFC
quarter
crowns
with the
its
score
champion.
Lions
You're watching
28,
the NFL
Panthers
on
21.
EA Sports. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Brady. Complete, he finds Brady. And he is going to have the Lions first
complete
down
to
by about
Cameron
a yard.
Brate.
It's a gain of 5
A gain
on
of
3rd and
5.
4.
And the
Corey's number
Lions
again, it's his
first
6th
down.
catch and a first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets this one to midfield before he's
Raheem
brought
Mostert,
down.
the ball carrier.
It's a gain of 14
Adrian
and a
Amos
first
on the
down for
tackle.
Detroit.
I think we're seeing the
A
effect
gain
that
of
runs like that
14.
are starting to have on this
First
game.
down,
A
Lions.
little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
It's a 6-yard
Mostert
pickup, and it gets him
again,
to
the ball
2nd and
carrier.
4.
I like
He
that
was
run
taken
right there,
down by
partner. Not
Kyle
the flashiest
Fuller.
run, not the one that's going to
It's
break
a
for
pickup
big
of
yardage,
6.
but he understands
Brings
the
up 2nd
situation
and 4
and taking care of the
at the
football.
44-yard
He got
line.
it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. On 2nd down, Mostert, and he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Raheem Mostert, the ball carrier.
I like a guy who understands the
He's brought
situation.
down at the
I also like a guy
42-yard
who
line.
you look at him
A
and you say,
2-yard gain
that
on
looks
the
like
play.
a guy who knows the coach
And
is going to
it's
say, guess
3rd
what? You
down.
drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
The ball
And he was
carried
going
by
to
the
have the
fullback.
Lions first down by a
Tackle
couple of
made at the
yards as they're able to get
38-yard
4
line.
there on 3rd
A
and 2.
gain of 4 yards. First down, Detroit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
He's coming. Double up. Bandit. He's coming. Double up. Right.
Now a give to Mostert running right. And he'll lose yardage here.
Raheem
Back at the
Mostert,
41.
the ball carrier.
Call it a full 3
Tackled
yards.
back
in
at the
one
41-yard
direction.
line.
Brings up 2nd down.
You're not ready. 26.
Brady going to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Brady's
a
pass.
seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th
Intercepted.
quarter. That's the break that
The
the defense
Panthers
needed.
take over
And you know
first
as
and
well
10
as I do,
at
people
their
don't
own
question the
30-yard
play call.
line.
In that situation, sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case,
pass.
those defenders found a
Complete
way to
to
give their
Tevin
team a
Coleman.
chance.
The first
Out of
down
bounds
screen
at the
pass, good for
35-yard
5.
line. It's a gain of 5.
On
Brings up
2nd
2nd and
It's
5.
Henry. And he's
Number
dropped just
22,
before
Derrick
the line
Henry,
to
the
gain.
ball carrier.
4-yard pickup
Blake
leads them with
Cashman
3rd
on
and
the
1.
tackle.
And he
It's a
continues to
gain of
pile up the
4.
yardage. That
Makes
puts him
it
over a
3rd
buck 50
and
now.
2.
And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53.
They'll run it again with Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is
Derrick
going to get
Henry
him
on
as
the
they
carry.
stop him behind the line.
A 3-yard
Not at all
loss
what they
on the play.
envisioned on 3rd
It's
down.
4th down.
3 yards in the wrong direction. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
53's to Mike. 53. Check. 53.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds McLaurin. There he goes, right side. Touchdown.
Terry
Terry McLaurin, 64 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
The kick
And this
is
one through the
good.
uprights and good.
That will tie the game, 28 all. Mitch Wishnowski set
And
to
his
kick
defense
off.
here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when
Mitch
the clock stops
Wishnowski
at the
set to
2-minute
kick
warning.
off.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that'll
The
carry
Lions
over
take
the
over
back line of
first
the
and
end zone
10
for a touchback.
at their own 25-yard line.
offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs. All tied in the fourth.
Number 31, Raheem Mostert, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard
the ball
line.
carrier.
Casey
Hayward
makes
brought him
the tackle.
down.
I like it.
A
I
gain
like
of
the call.
5
Still
brings
an
up
opportunity to
2nd
run the
and
football
5
and chew up a little
at
more
the
time off the
Panthers'
clock.
44-yard line.
This is Mostert, and maybe a measure of
Raheem
revenge there.
Mostert,
He's
the
had
ball
his way
carrier.
in this one, but this time they'll get
Tackled
it
back at the 46-yard line.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Mostert. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground
Raheem
at
Mostert,
the
the ball
37.
carrier.
They
He
get
was
9
taken
on that
down
one,
by
and as a
Kyle
result,
Fuller.
The drive continues.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be
Raheem
down at the
Mostert, the ball
31-yard
carrier.
line.
The
Now
tackle
Panthers
made by
gonna use
Kareem
the first
Jackson.
of their timeouts.
A
As they
6-yard
get the
pickup
stoppage with
brings
just
up
under
2nd
50
and
seconds
4
remaining in the
at
fourth.
the 31-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Watch the slant. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Out, 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 out. Rip.
Mostert. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the
Raheem
26-yard
Mostert,
line.
the ball carrier.
The Panthers going to use
He
the
was brought
2nd of
down
their
at the
timeouts.
26.
As
A
he'll stop it with
5-yard
just
gain
over
on the
40
play.
seconds to go in the game.
1st down,
All runs on
Lions.
this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Bernard
Raheem
McKinney there to
Mostert,
make the
the ball
stop.
carrier.
At this stage, you've got to
Bernard
hustle. Got to get back
McKinney
to the
on the
line of
tackle.
scrimmage because you're saving that time
It's a gain of 5.
to make sure you have a chance
Brings
to get
up
your kicker
2nd
out there
and
for the big
5
shot.
at the
After the pickup
21-yard
of 5,
line.
here's 2nd and 5.
Let's get it.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. Everything right now resting
Harrison
on the
Butker
right
on for
foot
the
of
field
Harrison
goal.
Butker.
A
And we will get a
38-yard
timeout
attempt.
with 2 ticks left. Everything right
Butker
now
on for the
resting
field
on the
goal.
right foot of
A
Harrison
38-yard
Butker.
attempt.
This for a trip to the Super Bowl. And the kick is
His
good.
kick is good.
He got it. And
Makes
with
the
that,
score
they are
Lions
off to the
31,
Super Bowl.
Panthers 28.
The Lions are Super Bowl bound, the NFC champs. As we say thanks for watching and good night. And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, will see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
touchdown. I just scored a